To prove that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, there are 4 different methods using coordinate geometry. This is the first method. Prove that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. I have my problem up here. This is a rough sketch of the quadrilateral that I'm trying to prove is a parallelogram. Okay, in order to prove that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, I need to check opposite sides, for instance, LM and ON, and make sure that their slopes are parallel. If they're parallel, the slopes will be the same. Okay, both pairs, so I also need to check LO and MN. Okay, so I'm going to check the top and the bottom first. I have the slope formula here. I'm going to check LM. So I'm using these 2 points, y2 minus y1, 3 minus 3, over x2 minus x1, 4 minus a negative 2. You can write it as 4 minus negative 2, or you can write it as 4 plus 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, of course you can put this in the calculator and it'll give you this. It's just going to give you 0 either way. The next slope that I'm going to check, since I just did the top, is the bottom. So I'm going to do the slope of ON. Okay, I always label these just to keep them organized. You don't have to. If you want to draw arrows to it, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm finding the slope of ON, so that means I'm using these 2 points. It doesn't matter which one is x1, y1, and which one is x2, y2. So I'll just say that this is the second one. So y2 minus y1 would be negative 2 minus a negative 2. Okay, minus from here, minus from here. So negative 2 minus a negative 2, I'm going to write that, plus 2, over x2 minus x1, negative 4 minus 2. Okay, negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. Okay, I know this is positive, this is negative. It doesn't matter, they're both 0. Okay, that means they have the same slope. These 2 sides are parallel, the top and the bottom. Okay, you have to make sure that you check with both pairs of opposite sides though. So I also need to check the slope of LO, the left side, and the slope of MN, the right side. Okay, so to find the slope of LO, I'm using these 2 points, same slope formula, y2 minus y1. So negative 2 minus 3 over x2 minus x1, negative 4 minus a negative 2. Negative 4 minus a negative 2. Okay, negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. Negative 4 plus 2, negative 2. Okay, these 2 positives cancel out. As I said in class, it doesn't matter if you have the negative up on the top or the bottom or out front. However, if you have 2 negatives, those cancel out. So this is going to be a positive 5 over 2. Okay, that's the slope of LO. Now I need to do the slope of MN. Meaning I'm using these 2 points. y2 minus y1, so negative 2 minus 3, over x2 minus x1, 2 minus 4. Okay, simplify this, put it in the calculator, do it in your head, however you want to do it. Negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. 2 minus 4, negative 2. Okay, see, I ended up with the same thing. Both the negatives, they're going to cancel. These 2 slopes are the same. Okay, because these 2 are the same and these 2 are the same, that means that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. That proves that this quadrilateral, LMNO, is a parallelogram.